Hi, this is Kavita Sani and I am a legal intern of Lexington Company and I am a law student of Aliyah College, and today we are going to discuss about a new topic, which is Article 19 of the Indian Constitution. Article 19 of Indian Constitution talks about the protection of certain rights regarding freedom of speech, etc. All citizens shall have the right, and Clause 1, Subclause 8 define to freedom of speech and expression to assemble peacefully and without arms, to form association or unions, to move freely throughout the territory in India, to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, and omitted by the 44th Amendment Act, to practice any profession or to carry or any occupation, trade or business. And Clause 2 of Article 19 defines nothing in Subclause A of Clause 1 shall affect the operation of any existing law or prevent the state from making any law insofar as such law impose reasonable restriction on the exercise of the right conferred by the said subclause in the interest of the sovereignty and integrity of India and the security of state-friendly relation with foreign state, public order, decency or morality, or in relation of contempt of court, defamation or incitement to an offence. And Article 19, Clause 3 talks about nothing in subclause B of said clause shall affect the operation of any existing law in so far as it impose and prevent the state from making any law imposing in the interest of foe. And Clause 4 talks about nothing in subclause C of the said clause shall affect the operation of any existing law in so far as it impose or prevent the state from making law and imposing in the interest of public order or morality and reasonable instructions. And subclause 5, nothing in subclause 5 and said that clause affect the operation of any existing law and so far impose and prevent the law and imposing reasonable restriction on the exercise of any of the rights conferred by the state, said subclause, in the interest of general public or for the protection of the interest of any scheduled tribe. And Clause 6 talks about nothing in Clause G of the said clause shall affect the operation of any existing law insofar as it impose or prevent the state from making any law imposing in the interest of the general public reasonable restrictions on the exercise of the rights conferred by the decided subclause in a particular subclause shall affect the operation of any existing law insofar as it relates or prevent the state from making any law relating to the professional or technical qualification necessary for practicing any profession or carrying on any occupation or by a corporation owned or controlled by the state or any trade, business, industry or service, whether to the exclusion complete or partial of citizens or otherwise. And there are some landmark cases. The first one is freedom of speech and expression. Article 19 of the Constitution provides freedom of speech, which is right to express one's opinion freely without any fear through oral, written, electronic broadcasting, press. Freedom of expression includes freedom of press, and it covers the blogs and website too. And the landmark case is Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. Freedom of speech and expression has no geographical limitation, and it carries within it the right of citizens to gather information and to exchange thought with the not only abroad but also the whole India. Freedom of assembly. The Constitution guarantees right to hold meeting and should be unarmed and peacefully, and this right may be restricted in interest of public order or sovereignty and integrity of the country. Freedom of association. The Constitution declared that all citizens will have the right to form association and union. And the landmark case is T.K. Rangarajan versus State of Tamil Nadu. Right to form association does not carry the right to strike. And freedom of movement. The freedom of movement is guaranteed by the Constitution, and citizen can move from one state to another anywhere within a state. A person free to move from any point to point from the country's territory, and there are certain exceptions such as scheduled tribes areas and army areas. And landmark case is Khadak Singh versus State of UP. Watching and shadowing of suspect for the purpose of keeping record of their movement and activities and domiciliary visits. Freedom of resident. Any Indian citizen is free to reside in any state except from Jammu and Kashmir. Again, this subject to certain restriction. And the major case is Ibrahim Wazir versus State of Bombay. Indian citizens came to India without permit and was arrested and deported to Pakistan by the government. And last is freedom of trade and occupation. The Constitution of India guarantees each of its citizens to do trade, occupation or business anywhere in the country. So that's all for today. I hope you guys like this video. So do like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you.